Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Aston Villa. It's so bad. Why does this sound so bad? The sound is so bad. How's the sound now? Oh, fucking hell. Uh, how's the sound now? Mhm.
Test. Okay, now it seems to be working. Okay. Okay, now it seems to be working. Cool, guys. Well, okay, and then we. Right wing, you're saying do not upload the GAMS video. Why not? This is changing all the time. Who are you, by the way? Do you work for him? Anyways, let's get going. And let's start with the first game. That's going to be Saturday, early in the afternoon, Liverpool against Everton. So let's vote. I think Liverpool is going to win. Everybody thinks Liverpool is going to win. I don't know. I've got this right-wing guy talking to me about GAMS. It's a little bit disturbing. He's saying that I shouldn't be uploading the video of the Manchester United fan of Korea, the Korean Manchester United fan. I don't know. Do you work for him, right wing? Do you work for Gamst? Are you an official collaborator of Gamst, right? What allows you to say that he doesn't want? I received emails from somebody who's supposedly working for Gamst saying that I'm allowed to use the Gamst videos. So this is a little bit, yeah. What? No. No is not an answer. Do you work for Gamst? No, you don't, right? Okay. Anyways, can we go back to the video? If you want, you can send me an email, right wing. Okay? And you can send me an email and we can discuss it. Yeah, you're just a Gamst subscriber, so you have no authority to tell me not to upload his videos. What's the point? Anyways. So Liverpool, let's go back to the channel. Sorry. A bit of a difficult start to the stream. So everybody obviously thinks Liverpool's going to win. Merseyside derby. The world of football. Who do you think will win the league? I think Arsenal's going to win the league. Hey, Gordy. Away the lads. Okay, so sorry guys, I had to remove this guy talking to me about the videos of the Korean guy. So somehow some subscriber of this Korean guy has the right authority to tell me that I shouldn't be using his videos, even though I've been contacted directly by Gam's collaborators to tell me it's okay to upload his videos. Anyways, I just muted him. He was just disturbing me in a chat. Anybody thinks Everton is going to win? I don't think so. Liverpool is going to win this one 3-1, in my opinion. So yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to the next game. Reset the results. A little bit of a less interesting game. Bournemouth against the Wolves. I think, in my opinion, Bournemouth is going to win this one. Okay, Mike Kai, I say draw. Mr. Name, draw. The world of football, you need to type in either the name of the team or draw to vote for the result. So if you think it's going to be 1-1, you should type draw in the chat. Perfect. Cool. So you guys are thinking it's going to be a draw? Yeah, potentially it's going to be a draw. I actually can't remember what I said, what I put. What did I say? I think I might have actually said it's going to be a draw 1-1 for this one. Yeah, I said 1-1 as well. So this one is going to be 1-1. Okay, I think nobody else is going to vote on this one. So let's move on to the next game. Brentford against Burnley. Also not the most interesting game of the weekend. What do you guys think? I think in this case, Brentford is going to be winning this one 2-1. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I need to reset. Sorry, guys. I need to reset the results. And we need to re-vote Brentford. So yeah, 100% Brentford is going to win this one. I don't see Burnley winning this one. Cool. So I think. Oh, Mikai Kai, you think Burnley is going to win? Okay. What do you think the score is going to be? What makes you think that Burnley is going to be winning at Brentford? I mean, it could be a surprise, right? But I guess you're just voting against the odds. But yeah, let's say that most of you think that, okay, well, in this case, it would be 0-1. Yeah, 1-0 for Burnley. Okay, why not? Let's see. I agree. The world of football. It's probably going to be 3-1 to Brentford. I agree. It's probably going to be the case. I think 2-1 rather than 3-1. Okay, then let's move on to the first really interesting game of the weekend. Man City versus, let me just reset the results. Okay, Man City against Brighton. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. I mean, Man City needs to win, right? I mean, they've been losing the last 3 games, and it's quite a tough opponent to play against. Remember, Brighton went to Manchester United to win. I mean, they seem to like to go to Manchester, and I could totally see Brighton either get a draw or even win this game. But to be completely fair, I think in the end, Man City is going to win this one. They need desperately a win. I think Rodri is back. And that should make a big difference, right? I know that they've been on a cold run, but if Rodri is back, and potentially even Kevin De Bruyne, I read that Kevin De Bruyne might even be there as well. If one or the two of them are back, I don't see Brighton winning against Man City in Manchester, even though they could create the surprise, right? I mean, I would be more than happy if Brighton beats Manchester City or even gets a draw, but it's highly unlikely, in my opinion. Exactly. Wait, Rodri is back, and if Rodri is back or Kevin De Bruyne is back, that's a completely different team we're talking about, right? It's nothing to do with the team that just lost 3 games. And Right Wing is back as well in the chat, so maybe he wants to participate in this video rather than talking to me about GAMS. That could be also an option. But yeah, I definitely don't see. I think Man City is going to win 2-1. It's going to be a tough game for them. I think it's going to be a tough game. It could be a draw. Let's see. But I think, yeah, Man City is going to win. But it's funny to see that you guys rather see that it's going to be a draw. Look at this Korean comment. Awesome. I have no idea what it means. Cool. So let's move on to the next game. That's for Jordy boy. So poll layer. Let me reset that one. Right Wing is saying that Man City will get the Champions League trophy. I think Arsenal's going to be winning the Champions League. Sorry, man. So, yeah, Mr. Name, you should write just Newcastle if you want to write. It needs to be exactly the same as on the video. But I would say Newcastle is going to win it 2-0. Okay, good night, Right Wing. Bye. So yeah, 100% everybody thinks Newcastle is going to win this one, especially at home. The Palace doesn't stand a chance. Palace doesn't stand a chance against Newcastle. So definitely, what do you think is going to be what do you think is going to be the score of this game? I would say 2-0. 2-0 for this game. Okay, good. Well, if nobody comments, let's move on to the next game. This one is going to be a quick one. Forest against Luton. Anthony King, you say 4-0 to Newcastle. Okay, makes sense. What about this game? I would predict Forest to win 1-0. Just a small little goal for Forest to win this one at home against Luton. By the way, do you know Lee Star TV? No, I don't. I mean, it's the Arsenal fan, right? The Korean Arsenal fan, is that right? Anthony, you need to just write the name, either Forest, Draw, or Luton to vote, so that your vote is being cast in the chat. Else it's not going to take it. So if you want to vote, just write Forest. I think the majority here is going to vote for Forest. Cool. Thanks, Anthony, for your vote. Okay, next game. It's the biggest one of the weekend. I'm pretty curious what you guys are going to think for this one. Biggest game of the weekend. So, what do you reckon? Chelsea, Arsenal. I think Arsenal is going to win. They're too strong right now. I know Chelsea has been on a good run. But to be honest, Chelsea, and to be completely objective, Arsenal is miles ahead in terms of quality of play and the way they play. Chelsea is not there yet. They beat a couple of weak teams. Yes, they did beat Brighton, but it was the Carabao Cup. But they're not there yet. They're not there yet that they can beat one of the top teams, either City or Arsenal, even Liverpool. I don't see them winning against us. So I don't think they're going to win this game. I think Arsenal is going to edge it 2-1. Yeah, I definitely say. I agree. World of football, it's a hard one. It is a hard one, but if you really look at it in a very pragmatic way, Arsenal is playing incredible football right now. Right? I mean, they just beat Man City. Chelsea, yes, they did win the last 3 games. They seem to be back on track, but they're still not that team that can beat anybody in the league, right? They're still not that team. The quality of football they're playing is okay to beat weaker teams at the moment, but they still cannot compete with top tier teams. I know on the Arsenal side, there's always this, Arsenal, they can lose against anyone, but they're a different beast now. I mean, we need to realize that they're capable of beating anyone, right? They really, I mean, they should be beating anyone. They should be beating every single team. There shouldn't be any small opponents against them. Maybe only the big teams of the Champions League could be a match for them. That's the level they're playing at right now, and we should be seeing that. And I think that most of you agree that Arsenal should be winning this game, even though it is at Stamford Bridge. But I was also initially like, Chelsea, yeah, it's a tough opponent. It's London Derby, etc. I mean, it's always a difficult situation. But the way Arsenal plays right now, they should be winning. They should be winning this game. Come on, man. Oh, right wing. Anyways. So, hey, welcome Keith, by the way. Welcome to the video. So, yeah, I see that Nearly 60% of you guys think that Arsenal are going to win. A couple of, like one or two. It's only one of you that thinks that there's going to be a draw. It's a possibility that there's going to be a draw. I think Arsenal is going to win this one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Also an interesting one. Sheffield against Manchester United. I think it's a bit harsh, right? I mean, I'm puzzled between Manchester United winning this game or falling back into their difficulties. But I think they might actually just draw this one. They could be winning. Everybody seems to be hating Manchester United. To be honest, come on. They should be capable of winning this game, even away, right? But everybody wants to see a nice video of the reactions of the fans of Manchester United, right? I mean, everybody wants to see this reaction video. But yeah, I think a draw is also what I'm going to be predicting. I think it's going to be a 1-1. Man United, they're really struggling. I don't know what Ten Hag is doing, but he's on the brink of losing the players and losing the bench, if not already. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. Definitely one I'm gonna be watching. Definitely one I'm gonna be watching. Cool. Hey, 13 people watching now. Nice. So, not a single person saying that Manchester United will win this game. Incredible. Against Sheffield, we're on the relegation zone. Are they? I think they're in the relegation zone, right? Yeah, they're bottom of the league. Sheffield is bottom of the league, and nobody thinks that Man United is going to beat them. Insane. That's the level that's how low Manchester United fell. It's crazy. Crazy. But well, let's see on Saturday evening. I think it's a 6:00 game, right? No, it's 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. European time. What do you mean trash with T-Dog Rain? The world of football gets better. Football IQ. You're talking to... What? Why are you trashing him? I don't understand. He didn't do anything, the poor guy. Of course. Yeah, bro. World of football. You didn't do anything. I don't know. Somebody just decided he's going to trash you. Anyways, that's okay. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Villa versus West Ham. Let me reset the results. Yeah, this one is a very tough one. It's a very tough one to predict. I think Villa's going to win it. I think Villa's going to win it. Hi, Alifov. You're late to the party, man. We're already second to last game in predictions. Missed most of it. Okay, most of you think that West Ham is going to win. Okay, interesting one. I think Villa is in a good form. West Ham has been struggling a little bit more lately. And, I mean, Villa is fifth on the table, right? They have an opportunity here to climb even higher, to go above. I mean, that depends if City or Liverpool drop some points, but they couldn't go above them, right? So, I mean, it's going to be a very interesting game to watch, I think. This one is on Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really interesting game to watch, and I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm also definitely going to be doing a reaction video of this one because there's going to be a bunch of live streams and watch-alongs of this game. Cool. Okay, let's move to the last game of the match week. Let me reset the results. Here we go. Let's reset so you can start voting. I think definitely Spurs should be winning this one and staying top of the league. But who knows? They could also drop points against Fulham. Who said it's going to be a draw, Alifov? You think it's going to be a draw? Why? Spurs Kuzoni, of course. All your Korean guys. 100% behind the Spurs. But yeah, I mean, the Spurs are playing pretty nice football, and even though Fulham has been surprisingly good in the last couple of games, I think the Spurs should be winning this one, no doubt. No doubts. What team do you support? I support Arsenal. I've been an Arsenal supporter since 1995, so it's been a while. I've been an Arsenal supporter since a very long time. No, it's not Liverpool. It is not Liverpool. It is completely Arsenal. I'm a Guna. Go ahead, World of Football. Would you support? Who are you supporting? Galatasaray? Come on, write it in the chat. Let me guess, you're supporting Spurs. Okay. Well, at least that. At least not Tottenham. So who do you support? Come on, go ahead, say it. Say it. Say it. Chelsea, Fulham, Manchester City. I don't know. Okay, so you're a Spurs supporter. Okay, well, good for you. Good luck. What do you mean, Alifov? Please click me to Fulham. You already voted for Fulham. You just should write Fulham once if you want to vote for Fulham. Just Fulham, right? Just write Fulham. Anyways, guys, I think we keep it short this time. Sorry for all the microphone problems I had. But here's a little bit of a recap of my predictions for this week. Let me check. Here's my camera. So that's a recap of my predictions for this match week. And yeah, we'll see. I posted them also in the channel community section. You can leave your comments there. The World of Football. You're asking me how long does it take to make a match reaction per video? Depends on the number of goals, to be honest. A lot of the time I can actually have the time to complete the whole reaction video during the game. But obviously if they score a goal at the last minute, the last second, then it's going to take some more time to add it to the edit. So I would say it takes between an hour and a half and 2 hours to do an edit. Yeah, something like that. but it really depends how many streamers you add and how many goals there are in the games. And yeah, sometimes I'm just praying that nobody scores at the last second so that I can actually publish the edit just after the game. Anthony, I don't know. I mean, if you guys like it, I might do it every week. I've done it. It's the third time. I didn't do it for the last match week because I wasn't available, to be honest. But well, thanks to the World of Football, and that's very nice. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you guys like this way of doing predictions with the voting, I think it's something that I could do more regularly. I enjoy it, but also depends when I have time or not. But yeah, just let me know, Anthony. I mean, if you think that it's a nice format where you guys are voting, it's interactive, and we can have some time together to do that. That's funny. To be honest, today I was not sure if I was going to do it or not. I didn't do it last time, but yeah, I decided last minute that I will have some time, and I'm actually missing to be on the channel since with the international break. I'm looking forward to this weekend of games, and so it was nice to go back to the channel and publish something. So yeah, okay, guys. So these are my prediction. Okay, Anthony, that's nice to see. It's good to hear that you enjoyed. So yes, as you say, I also enjoy you including the streamers from the Euring clubs. It really works. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I'm personally French, so I understand also the French streamers. I think for the Champions League, it's perfect to also. I mean, it's already also discovering some new streamers, right, and giving them some visibility. I didn't find any for the Galatasaray game, for example. Sometimes I don't see any, but for some of the European games, I think it's also nice to put some of the streamers there if they find them. Okay, hey, Mr. Name, thanks for the praise on the new format. Yeah, it's funny. Let's try it. I mean, I'm ready to do it once a week, right, on the Thursday evening, and to have this evening. Some of the evenings there's going to be the Europa League, so some people might be watching the Liverpool games, for example, or West Ham games, etc., on the Thursday evening. But I think the Thursday is a good day to actually make that happen to publish these videos with doing these vote along videos for match week predictions. Anyway, thanks for the comments. Thanks for being there. Thanks for participating. And I see you guys over the weekend for the next reaction videos. Have a good one.